City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I told you I was coming back. I always come back. I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Grey. All of you that just keep coming back, just keep coming back. And do those thumbs up, thumbs up. That'll help me grow. And what we're going to talk about is an epidemic of people that just plain ugly, rude, and violent. We always talk about coronavirus. We have forgotten that people have really just become like plain rotten. Now, we still got some good people in the bunch now, because that's us. That's BJ Spot's people, okay? So we're going to talk a little bit about that today, because a lot of times I think it gets lost in everything, how people are just not as helpful, that people are just not as nice as they used to be. Be like a set of twins used to say, they not nice. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to get right on into this video. And you know what I'm going to say? Let's go. Okay, I am back. I'm going to get in this chair real comfortable. And we're going to talk about this. I call it a pandemic. I don't call it epidemic. I know we hear about coronavirus. Now you can't even hear about it. It depends on what news, what doctor talking about it. But I'm telling you, it is a pandemic where people just being downright nasty. Okay, and it depends on what day. It's like they come cocked and loaded like a gun and ready to go. They may not use a gun, but some people have guns. And now some states are even saying you're not going to even have to have a permit. That's going to be like the cowboys and Indians. And where is John Wayne and where is the cavalry? Let me stop, because it's not funny. It's really not. But you know, people are at the highest of stress. And I mean the highest. Their rent has gone up $300 to $500. The gas to get them to work. That is, I was walking this morning with a friend. Diesel's like over $5, and that's in Florida. I can only imagine what it is in California. And then you got the lights, you got the water, you got the children, the groceries going up. I don't even have small children, and that is really stressing people out to the max. I can remember, and I'm going to make this real short, I worked at the bank umpteen years ago. And when it was holidays, where everybody's supposed to be happy, people would come in, no money, but cuss me out because they say I took their money. I don't have no money. To me, that's what it reminds me of, when people are under a lot of stress. And you know, and you don't even have to do anything. People just walk up, they're hitting people in the head, just walking along the sidewalk. They're walking along the sidewalk and just hit people. It don't matter what age, and just knock them out. Why? And then they'll take a knife and just on the subway slice somebody's face. You know, now this was the worst I heard ever to me. And I'm not a young spring chicken. This hood rat, I'm going to call him a hood rat, he walks up to this lady. She not doing anything, and I know y'all seen this on social media. She just sitting there, and he spread feces all over her face. Where they doing that at? You know what I'm going to say? America. America. I got tea in this cup, but it's only 2 o'clock. It would have been wine for sure. But yeah, people just for nothing. And I'm telling you, on the highways, don't y'all BJ spot people be getting mad with them people? Somebody cut out in front of you and they look at you ugly. This is what you're going to do, Annette, my sister. You're just going to smile and you're going to say, I'm sorry. That's what I do. Even in the grocery store or the stores, when you grabbing for something, it's the last thing, and people grabbing for, let them people have that. They are ready to engage. Don't engage them. I'm saying, you know, you want to protect yourself. I'm not telling BJ Spot people, you protect yourself if somebody touch you. Now, you got that right. But some things you can diffuse. You really can diffuse it and not take it to that next level. What I see what most people fight over is a parking spot. A parking spot. And yes, it does make you mad. You right at that parking spot. And then somebody just cut in and take it. My best advice to you on that is let them have that spot. Go ahead, if you park out a little farther, guess what? It's going to make you healthy. You just got a little longer walk. I'm saying, but it's not easy. And then next, we're talking about World War III. I know y'all saying I'm not talking about all bad stuff. Honestly, I'm just talking about stuff after a day of filming, stuff that really I think about a lot. And now we got Russia, we got the Ukrainians, we got America, we got the whole world. They're saying we're not in World War III. We're on the cusp of it. We may not be sending our young men in there, but we're definitely on the cusp of it, okay? And I always say I know a lot of people say we need to go to war, but what I say is to make it nice and simple, Mr. Biden, is tell them, do you want your young sons to die? Your young sons just going to college, 18 years old, just graduated, and your daughters. Because you know if a war starts, they're going to draft. I don't think you can run to Canada anymore. Can you run to Canada? You know? But we don't want to get into that. You know? I know we have to protect our allies, but people that really want to go to war, you think about that. Okay? So, but one thing I know, we have to remain balanced. We really do. Other people that's unbalanced, because that's what it is. When somebody go out and shoot people up for nothing and just say they had a bad day, they're unbalanced. They are unbalanced. So what I say, with us good ones that's really thinking and really balanced, we're going to have to protect ourselves, we're going to have to protect our friends, and we're going to have to protect our families. Because I don't see this getting any better anytime soon. But what I'm hoping is that people really notice that we got to change. And that's what my thing is with the younger people. Don't have all this hate and animosity in you. Change. Yes, us old people, I don't know if we did a good job, us baby boomers. A lot of times, my opinion for me is we got a little too materialistic too. But we can only change ourselves. So what we want to do when somebody crosses in front of us, we want to just say bye, I'm sorry, even if you didn't even cause it. But that's just a little bit I wanted to talk about today. So remember, I don't want you to be engaged. I don't want you to be cocked. I don't want you to be loaded. I want you to be balanced to save your life. And like I say, you cannot be doing anything to somebody and they still step up. But try to protect yourself the best way you know how. But I'm going to end this because that's just something I thought about after I filmed today. I really had been thinking about it. I said, I'm going to talk about this. And it makes me want to be nicer. It really does. I want to be more supportive and more helpful to people. But again, I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Grey. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Taking just be
Later.
Don't take it. Taking just don't deep and live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying.